Okay, this is, we're going to do part B of activity 312 now. In this case, we have the matrix -8, 2, -15, 3. Okay, so then we do this equation, the determinant of that matrix minus lambda on the diagonal equals 0. Okay, well, the determinant that is the regular diagonal, -8 minus lambda times 3 minus lambda. And then minus that, but that's really minus negatives plus 30 equals 0. Okay, well, here we have, it's time to FOIL. -24 is the first term, outside term plus 8 lambda, inside term minus 3 lambda, last term plus lambda squared plus 30 equals 0. Let's rewrite it the normal way. So lambda squared, 8 minus 3 is plus 5 lambda, and then 30 minus 24 is plus 6 equals 0. So let's factor it. What are two factors of 6 that add up to 5? Well, lambda plus 2 times lambda plus 3 equals 0. Isn't that great? We happen to get one that factored well. That won't always be the case. Sometimes you'll have to use quadratic formula and such. Okay, so what does this mean? Lambda equals -2, or lambda equals -3. So now, the way I always did my homework when I was, doing this class when I was in college, I usually would do a line down the middle, and I would do lambda equals -2 in the box here, and lambda equals -3 in the box here, to just kind of remind myself where I'm at. Okay, let's do lambda is -2. So going back to this original matrix here, plug in -2 there and there, and you get -10, 2, -15, and so 3 minus -2 would be 5. Wait a second. No, that's -6. Because it's -8 minus -2 would be -8 plus 2, so -6. Okay, the reason I caught that is because I know that the two rows have to be scalar multiples of each other. Okay, so times xy equals 0. 0. All right. So now both equations will be the same except by a scalar multiple. So pick your favorite one. My favorite is the top one. So then -6x plus 2y equals 0. Okay. Well, let's see. So I can divide that by 2 and solve for y. So y equals 3x. So then my vector is then x, 3x. And then my favorite number to plug in for x is 1. So my answer is 1, 3. All right. For -3, -8 minus -3 would be -8 plus 3, which would be -5. 2, -15, -3 minus -8 would be, what am I saying? 3 minus -3 would be 3 plus 3 would be 6. Times xy equals 0, 0. Okay. The two equations are both scalar multiples of each other. Check. My favorite one is the top one. So -5x plus 2y equals 0. This one doesn't simplify as nicely. So if C. So sometimes you can just pick an x and y such that this works. So for instance, if x were 2 and y were 5, this would be true. So because if I had 2 there, it would be negative 10, and then plus positive 10 would be 0. So x equals 2, y equals 5 works. So 2, 5. Okay, I did that to avoid fractions. If I had just solved for one of them, I'd have fractions. Nobody likes fractions. All right, that completes part B.